about that. Look. No, like this, okay? I want you to take a deep breath and go. Okay?
The woman is placed under arrest, but refuses a breathalyzer.
Give me a breath sample. Slow. I can't take you where?
Without breath sample.
That's not true.
You can think you're drunk.
I know you're drunk. I want to see your level of intoxication to see whether I have to take you to the hospital.
No.
You don't want to give me a breath sample?
Take me to the hospital.
All right.
The woman is diabetic, so Trooper Ewers decides to take her to the ER before jail.
Mac, I'm on B44. Starting mileage 52362. How come you're breathing like that, sweetheart? What's going on? Tell me what's happening. You gotta talk to me so I know what's going on. I have an ambulance EPS, PWA 18 on the Glen Highway. We're gonna get you some medical help, okay? Mac, I'm on B44. My 1080 just passed out.
While Ewers waits for medics to arrive, the woman regains consciousness.
You feeling a little bit better now? Pardon me? Well, we don't want you to die. That's for certain. We are arrested. Hello again.
Howdy.
So here's what happens. I'm driving down the road and she starts making herself hyperventilate. And she's like she's having a heart attack or whatnot, and she hyperventilates herself to the point where she passes out in the back of my cop car. So I figured instead of just running code up to the hospital, I'd have you guys come. She's lucid conscious, she's talking now, but she made herself pass out right in the back of my cop car. So
Okay.
if you could just make sure she's not going to die on me until I get to the hospital. If you want to take her there, that's fine too, but she is in touch.
My name's John. I'm a medic with the ambulance. We just need to make sure that you're not going to do anything, pass out again or anything like that, okay?
What are you doing, sweetie? I don't want you standing up, okay, because you're really intoxicated. I don't want you falling over. Okay. All right. Why don't you talk to the medical professional here?
A vitals check reveals no immediate danger.
Hey, folks, she's okay. We're going to move her up to the hospital now. Yeah. They're going to need to draw her blood. They're going to need to take blood sugar. They're going to need to figure out what her BAC is because she refused to give me a sample.
Well, you know what? She just said one thing is she don't get released if she gives one. So,
Yeah.
you know, she's sitting there for 14 days. That's her problem. Not
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's the policy.
She said if she hasn't had insulin in 3 hours and that she knows her blood sugar is going to be really high right now.
Probably drinking beer.
Well, she drank a bottle of tequila, apparently. She drank a bottle of tequila. Yeah, that's okay. Good to go. All right, hey, thanks, Skip. All right. We'll see you.
Over 300 miles north in Fairbanks, Sergeant Scott Johnson of Alaska's Bureau of Alcohol and Drug Enforcement busts some of the state's biggest drug rings.
We cover all of the major drug investigations. I'm not talking about someone who has a gram of coke here, gets stopped with his marijuana joint. That's handled by patrol. We are more the undercover guys who no one kind of know that we're around or exist. We're a pretty secretive group.
Sergeant Johnson's secret team, whose faces are blurred to protect their cover, work in areas the size of California.
We are pretty much a 24/7 operation. We do those deals 24/7. I mean, you got to be there when those folks are out dealing it, and that's when we're there.
Today, he's on his way to a suspected marijuana grow house.
We have intel from an anonymous source that the person who occupies this cabin is growing marijuana in one of the lower bedrooms. We don't have enough right now to go get a search warrant for this residence, so basically we're going to go over and do what we call a knock and talk.
bad.
Hey, how are you doing? Good. Good. Hey, I'm Sergeant Johnson with the State Troopers. How are you doing?
Good.
That's you, right? Yeah. Okay. Here's the deal, man. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I'm hoping that you'll cooperate with me, but we're here for your plan.
What?
There's two ways we can go about doing this. If you're willing to cooperate, allow us to come into your house. I'm willing to work with you, and we're back out the door here. Okay? The other way is come back if the judge gives us a warrant and then kind of search your entire house. Do you have a bunch of plants in there, or do you just have a couple?
I don't know how much I like.
You have over 25?
I don't believe so. If I did, I won't do that.
Because we know what's in there, we have to secure the residence, which means I can't allow you to go back in. Because obviously, while we're gone applying for a search warrant, you'd be destroying the evidence, right? I'm willing to work with you, man. I'm willing to work with you.
Yeah, I mean, I need a warrant or something like that. I can't just like let you into my home.
Well, we can't let you go back in there. Like, I already told you that. Dude, this is secured now.
There's no way.
There's a dozer in there. Nope, I don't want to go in there. You cannot go back in there. It's this white door right there.
While Sergeant Johnson waits for a warrant, the local police secure the apartment. Meanwhile, the young man's family arrives on scene.
We smell the marijuana. We open the door. There's glaciation out the